Before I start this video, I want to tell you that I've been single for almost 18 years of my life, which is my entire life. And I have never been in a relationship before. Not because no one liked me, just because I rejected them all. Just so you know. Anyway, my friend recently got out of a relationship and they've been coming to me, complaining me about how bored they are, how they don't have anyone anymore. So yeah, my dude, this video is for you and I'm calling you out in this video. And also this video is for people who are in the same shoes as my friend. What's up guys, I'm Casey. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a good day and let's get on to with the video. First of all, if you want to be okay with the fact that you're single, you have to embrace it now. Accept the fact you're single. You don't have any partner. You don't have your romantic love life anymore. You probably won't have anyone to go out on romantic dates with anymore. You won't have anyone calling you for 24/7 now. You won't have anyone to flirt with you anymore. Accept that you're now single. But does that mean you have to be miserable and lonely just because you're single? No! Freedom comes from being single. Remember that. Freedom comes from being single. Here's the mind-blowing thing though. You're never single. You know why? Because you are dating yourself. Okay? I'm not single. I'm dating myself. So, do you know how much time you get when you start to date yourself? I'm single. You know how much time I get for myself? Instead of texting to a random dude, I read. Instead of video calling with a random guy, I make YouTube videos. And instead of crying over red flags, instead of trying to fix the red flags, I journal to heal my own traumas. Being single actually gives you more time for you to work on yourself, to perfect yourself, and then when you're ready, you can finally meet your dream man or dream woman. You can finally meet them and boom, you guys are the perfect couple ever. When it comes to being okay that you're single, I truly urge you to go on to solo dates. I think going out on solo dates really encourages you to get out of your comfort zone and get to know yourself a lot more, because I truly got to know myself more. I was there alone, so I had to make requests and I have to do everything myself. For me, gifting yourself flowers has a very deep meaning behind it. I thought about gifting myself flowers, but I was hesitant because the flowers was so expensive. You know, the inflation. I was like, would I give this to my friend? And 100% yes, I would. And then I was like, okay, so why do I feel okay to give this expensive flower to my friend, but not to me? We need to treat ourselves the way we would treat others. You have to treat yourself the way you would treat your girlfriend, boyfriend, before you get into a relationship. Most of you guys aren't okay with being single, but you guys don't even have the maturity to really commit into a relationship yet. Are you ready to prioritize their needs over yours sometimes? That's how relationship works. And honestly, it's gonna hold you back a lot. Even if it is a healthy relationship, it's gonna hold you back because you have to balance things and you have to give your time to your partner. It's gonna hold you back from a lot of things. It's just a matter of who's worth it and who's not. I just want you to know that relationship is not something that you can get a roller coaster thriller ride on whenever you're feeling lonely or miserable or because you want to move on from your ex. And if you think that relationships are for that kind of reason, then it's better for you to just stay single. Also, for those of you who think that you guys are not attractive or who thinks that you are lonely or that you are unwanted by so many people just because one relationship or maybe 2 or 3 relationships didn't work out. No, you're not. Just because people don't want to date you doesn't mean that people don't want you. It's just wrong people at wrong timings, that's all. And again, stop attaching your values and your worth to the external factors. Try to get to know yourself like how you're trying to get to know someone you're truly interested in. So imagine yourself as your crush and try to learn every information and data about yourself, just like how you're gonna learn data and information about your high school crush. When I talk about getting to know yourself, it includes knowing your likes, your dislikes, your hobbies, your interests. What are you passionate about? What makes you forget about this reality? What are your pet peeves? Ask yourself that. Treat yourself as your crush. I know it's gonna be kind of sad, but try to cry by yourself. Try to be vulnerable by yourself, but only sometimes, not all the time. Don't become someone who's like totally closed off from your friends and families. Fail alone, cry alone, but also find the solution alone. Nothing builds more resilience and confidence than pain itself. So when you know how to calm the war within yourself, when you are finally trying to understand the feeling, when you're trying to finally sit still with this uncomfortable, sad feeling that you're feeling all by yourself, you're gonna start to feel happy because you are starting to realize that sometimes you can solve all these problems by yourself and you're actually what you truly need and all you'd ever need. You're gonna feel a lot happier when you realize that love doesn't just come from the romantic form, but it also comes in like a lot of platonic ways. For me, I have never been in a relationship, so I have never experienced any such things like romantic love from your partner and stuff. But I never felt lonely, and I never felt like I was alone because I had my friends, I have my family members, I have the coolest friends ever, I have my cute little adorable cookies, which are like my doggies, and I have you guys. So I've never felt lonely, and above all of that, I have Casey. She hugs me when no one hugs me. At the end of the day, when I'm tired, she comforts me. She talks to me. She treats me with love and care. And she spoils me with all she can. I have Casey, and I love her so, so much that I have never felt so lonely in my life before. What I'm saying right now could be quite similar to what I said about the solo dates, but try to romanticize your single life. Try to act like you're the main character. Not all main characters has the love interest, okay? So like this guy for example, or this guy for example. So basically this is Levi, this is Gojo. They carry the whole show. They're just like they have this main character energy. They're just not the main character. Anyway, enough rant on the anime. When it comes to romanticizing your single life, I mean about like going out on solo trips, challenging yourself alone, having a skincare day, try new things alone, maybe go to like a Pilates studio. Even after that, if you're still feeling lonely, vlog yourself on camera. Camera has this effect of making us be in our best self. Who knows, maybe that could be the start of your journey on YouTube video. Last but not least, we all have our time in our lives when we will meet our soulmates. Some people might meet their soulmates, their love of their lives, like earlier than you. Some people might meet them later than you. We all have our time in our life, but you will meet them, don't worry. Maybe right now you are in the friend group and you're the only single left and other people are in a relationship already, or maybe some people are already married, but you don't have to feel bad because of that. You will truly find love. You deserve love. Believe that you deserve love and you will truly find that love. It's not that something is wrong with you or that you're lacking something or you're imperfect or anything. It's just that your time hasn't come yet, so don't rush. I want you to know that nothing good comes from rushing or forcing things. Don't rush, your time will come because after all, good things take time. And to be honest, when it comes to love, before you know it, it just happened like boom, you're in love and you're with the love of your life for the whole life. You're having wedding ceremonies, you're having children, you're having grandchildren. You don't know when that will happen. Love happens so unexpectedly, so just wait for your time, it's gonna come. Your mission here before getting into a relationship is to be the best version of yourself so that when you are truly in a relationship, you will know exactly who is good for you. You will know how to communicate through the relationship and make it work and make it a healthy one. I don't want any kid growing up traumatized, okay? Don't rush too much to get into the relationship because you know why? It makes me feel good and so happy knowing that you're also single just like me on the Valentine's Day. I really want to thank you guys for being so amazing and sending lovely comments. My video is still getting a lot of views, so I'm really happy about that. Thank you so much for your immense support and love. It's currently almost 12 a.m., which is midnight right now. I'm so sleepy, so I'm gonna end this video here. I love you all so much, and thank you all for supporting me. I'm so proud of all of you. I love you. Bye bye.